Misconception series number 3. Plecos, aka, I say this in air quotations, algae eaters. Most people think that when they go to the pet store, most pet stores and most people know the common pleco or plecostomus as just an algae eater. And they automatically think that that means that the fish will take care of all the algae and all the stuff. Now, yes, the algae eater or pleco, common pleco, it will eat some algae. It will take care of a little bit of the waste. But it's not a fix-all. If you want to scrub off all the algae and imperfections in your tank, you're going to have to get your hands wet, go in there and do it yourself. And the misconception is that's all they eat, because they're known as the algae eater instead of the common pleco. Most people get it mixed up. I thought it was an algae eater. No, it's a common pleco pretty much. It's exactly what it is. So people get these fish, and they have them, and they never grow. They get sick, they die. You have to actually feed a pleco algae eater. You actually have to feed it cucumbers and algae wafers and stuff like that, because you can't. The diet can't be just sustained off a little bit of algae on the glass and a little bit of this and that on the bottom and all that stuff. So as a misconception, don't get an algae eater just to eat the algae. If you're going to get an algae eater, which let's just start calling it a pleco, a common plecostomus, people, its main job is to actually not clean off the algae. It's not a shrimp, I forget the name of the shrimp. They're a saltwater shrimp, pistol shrimp. I don't think they're a cleaner shrimp. It's not their job to clean your tank. If you get a pleco, you have to give it algae wafers, cucumbers, zucchini, stuff like that. They can't just thrive off of what algae comes on your glass. I've been at fault for this before, but it's just a common misconception about the common pleco. Thank y'all for listening. Comment down below. I know my last video got a few panties in a twist, and maybe I should have stated, in my opinion, that's how I cycle my fish tank.